The WBO title fight between Joe Smith Jr. and Maxim Vlasov is slated to go down next weekend, or at least I believe it's going to happen. I would really love to see it. Joe Smith Jr. riding on a score of 26 wins, 3 losses, 21 win via KO, light heavyweight fighter, orthodox stance, 6'0". In his career, he had ups and downs in his last 5 matches. Losses to Sullivan Barrera, Dmitry Bivol, victories over Melvin Russell, Jesse Hart, and Elodie Alvarez. And he holds, also before that, he was holding a lot of stoppages. Bernard Hopkins, Andre Fonfara, Fabiano Pena. There were many guys who were stopped by this fearsome puncher. Joe Smith Jr. is now going to fight Maxim Vlasov. Maxim Vlasov is way more experienced fighter. 45 wins, 3 losses. He has never been knocked out, only decision losses. 26 knockouts, 6'3.5", 76.5 inches is his reach, which means Vlasov is going to have, I think, 3 or 4 inches of reach advantage over Joe Smith Jr. And this Long Island native is 31 years old, while Vlasov is 34 years old. But Vlasov only lost to Krzysztof Glowacki. It was like 2 years ago. Then he bounced back with wins over Omar Garcia, Isaac Kilemba, and Emmanuel Marti via decision. But Vlasov is also a great stoppage expert. He held a record of consecutive 7 stoppages over Vikapita Meroro, Denton Daly, Musa Ajibu, Tamas Lodi, Rakim Chakiev, Carlos Alito Nascimento, and Ismail Silas. So both of these guys are actually known for knockout power. Maxim Vlasov is Joe Smith Jr. is having 72.41% of knockout power, while Maxim Vlasov 54.17%, and Maxim Vlasov has way more experience when it comes to decision fights, and I can say that this is Vlasov's kryptonite. Joe Smith Jr. is a heavy favorite according to bookies, -335, while Maxim Vlasov is +275. The fight takes place in MGM Grand Conference Center, Las Vegas, Nevada. So Maxim Vlasov will have to be way better if he wants to win this fight. Vlasov is known as a tricky fighter, and as much as I know, Vlasov is a slow starter. The other side, Joe Smith, likes to attack early on, so we will see. Either Joe Smith is gonna stop him early on, either Vlasov wins via decision. But despite Vlasov is an underdog in this fight, I kinda have a feeling that his reach advantage is gonna create a lot of problems to Joe Smith Jr. And I'm going to say that Maxim Vlasov has greater chances to win this fight, so I'm picking Maxim Vlasov here. Or the secondary, I kinda don't know whether this fight goes the decision or not, but I'm picking Maxim Vlasov for